Outside Sharp, pass to Junior.
Here we go, get up. I got ball.
Lets it go from the wing. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And here's Connect outside.
You got it. Come on.
No good that time. New Orleans has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. From deep, Junior. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Black, guarded by Morris. Black, no good.
Yet another miss, just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Outside Sharp. Lets it fly. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
New Orleans leading by 8. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And it's New Orleans with another.
You can't help but look toward their defense. And they're totally lost.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. Their last meeting was in New Orleans, where they were unable to fight off the Pelicans.
And obviously the whistles weren't in their favor the last time these teams met, and it cost them.
And New Orleans making a change here. All right, let's take a break and take... Take a look at which teams have been lethal from outside the arc during the last month of play. The Pelicans, number 1.
Yeah, boy, they've been hot from 3 this past month. That's what happens when you have good shooters who get into a good rhythm.
1 minute 58 left to play in the first. Here's Black. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Here's Marshall. He buries it from 3.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Minute 32 left to play in the first quarter. From deep, Junior on target from range. Junior's got 9.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Now here's Sharp, coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Releases, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. He's got 9.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Pass to Sims. Back to Smart. 51 seconds left in the opening quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Sims, the pass to Black. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
And it's Smart missing. On offense, here are the Pelicans. They're on an 18-6 run. Junior, no good. Here's Black. Minnesota again missing. Got it up. He can't hit that time. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Their defensive efforts have paid off effectively. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin. Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. The three from Banchero. And it's Junior with the rebound. New Orleans leading by 13. So for New Orleans right now. They've got Okoro. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Junior. And it's Kaber in at the 2 spot.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Junior in the last matchup against the Lakers was a man on a mission. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and that was a season high for him. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Buries it from 3. Junior's got 12.
Boy, good heads-up basketball from Isaac Okoro. He spots a ready shooter and gets him the basketball.
Smart outside.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to Banchero.
Screen.
59 seconds left in the first half of basketball. They get it again. Here's Smart to stop the run. Okoro with the ball. Rebounded by Marshall.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
It's hauled in by New Orleans.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Ayton with it. Clock at 6. Here's Junior. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. He's got 14. And here's Banchero.
Hey, come around.
Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk to the guys on the other side, and it didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Connect is out there with Dillingham. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Paolo Banchero. And it's Black in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Over to the wing. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Rebounded by New Orleans. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Sharp. Morris passes to Junior. It's rebounded by Banchero. Timberwolves trail by 18. Pass to Black. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Connect from deep. That one no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Morris. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws on the game here.
Morris. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Sims, he's checked in for Claxton. And it's Filipowski in for Paolo Banchero. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Yo, watch him.
Pass to Connect. Takes the 3. He drops it from range. Connect's got 5 points.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Yep, that one's good.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Timberwolves trail by 18. Here's Filipowski. Here's Dillingham. He's got 10. And these will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Team foul.
First one falls. Wembanyama's checked in for Jones. Second free throw, no good. The Pelicans lead by 17. Junior outside. Three-pointer, no good.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Well, Dalton Knecht had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half, now nails another.
Pass to Dillingham. Fires it. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Sharp passes to Ward. And another basket for New Orleans.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Timeout called, the Timberwolves. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie. Marshall, he's checked in for the
Substitution on court.
fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Junior. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Junior's got 9 points here in the second half. And Minnesota with possession here. Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll conclude their longest homestand of the season, 5 games. So for New Orleans right now, they've got Junior, also Sharp out there, and it's Morris in at the 3. Here's Black. And a miss there on the triple.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Banchero against Junior. The 3 is up. And it's Knecht with a rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Stolen by Jones. Here's Junior. And another basket for New Orleans. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Pass to Ward. Junior outside. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. New Orleans has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. From outside, off the mark. The Timberwolves shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Here's Sharp. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the assist.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Pass to Banchero. Here's Black. The three. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Jones has got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Junior. A minute 31 left to play in the 4th. Lets it go from deep. Hits a three-pointer. Junior's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Pelicans.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
And they didn't deviate from their game plan against this team. It's what helped them win their first 2 games against them. Add another one to the win tally for them.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Junior.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Here's Dillingham. 44 seconds left to play in the 4th. To end the run. Good D by Sharp. New Orleans dictating the flow. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th. Junior outside. Fires in the triple. Junior's got 31.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And here's Dillingham from the arc. And Ward pulls it down.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing. The ability to alter shots on the perimeter, that was beautiful.
Offensive rebound. From deep, Junior can't connect. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for